Off the back of our 4-2 win over the champions Manchester City, a thrilling victory, great goals, late goals as well. We are in 6th, we're in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Things are looking absolutely bright and shiny. Today we are taking on Aston Villa. They are just beneath us in the table. We'll see where we are shortly though. Before we get into it, make sure you leave us a like down below, subscribe if you're new around here, comment what you think of the video, all that great stuff. We've got plenty of football to catch you up on. When we last left you, we were sitting in 6th place at the start of February, following that match, of course, against Manchester City. We've gone on to play another 7 games in the Premier League, at least 1 cup fixture. I won't give anything away, because you'll find out all about how we've gone in the cup through these highlights, which start with a trip away to Molineux, where we have won 1-0 thanks to Armand Laurienté and his 9th goal of the season. He's been a pretty fantastic signing. I'll show in a minute the how the top scorers are looking, and it's actually pretty bleak viewing, in my opinion anyway. Also looking pretty bleak is every time we seem to go up against Liverpool, we just get absolutely battered. This time it is 3-0. It was 3-0 last time. They beat us 3-0. This time it is away at Anfield. 2 Mohamed Salah penalties, and Darwin Núñez gets the goal in the middle of the 2 with a little squeezed finish into the bottom corner. Could Mark Flecken have done more? Probably. I'm beginning to think there's something about goalkeepers in the highlight sort of function within the game, I guess, that doesn't really end up too well. The next game was away at West Ham United. It was a 1-1 draw. Brian Mbeumo with a penalty to get the scoring underway before just one of those unstoppable highlights where it's deciding that they're going to be absolutely through on goal. None of your players are going to get anywhere near them. And Danny Ings scored to make it 1-1 before we went in the FA Cup against Norwich, who we actually played earlier in the season in the League Cup. We beat them then. We beat them again here. It was a 3-2 win, setting us through to an FA Cup semi-final against Arsenal, who we play in a couple of games. So we get a good little, curtain raiser to that event. That's actually in the FA Cup semi-final, I should say, is in a couple of games. So again, it'll be simulated because I don't want to just rinse through it, and I don't want to just, take Brentford literally from go to woe and woe to go. Is that what I mean? In one season, because that would be boring. I want to ramp things up next season, hopefully. Anyway, we'll see. Next up, we hosted Chelsea Football Club, and it's a 1-0 win. It is Chris Ramos, our January signing, getting his first goal for the club. Of course, Neil Maupay leaving us earlier in the season. In the start of January, we then brought in Chris Ramos. He's only played a few times, but he got the decisive goal here against Chelsea before we head away to the Emirates to play Arsenal. Of course, we've got them in the FA Cup semi-final shortly. We played them at their ground. We beat them 2-0 thanks to Ivan Toney. He gets both of them here. The first one is an absolutely stunning finish. There's nothing the goalkeeper can do about that one. Right in the top corner. Yes, perhaps something could be done about the defending, but I'll take what the highlights gods of EAFC gives me. Pop it in the top corner. Bob's your uncle. It's 2-0 after a penalty, which seems to be about half of the highlights at this rate, really. 2 more games to go, and the first of which is Manchester United at the G-Tech. Getting all 3 points from us. It's not great. It's not great viewing. The first goal is great viewing if you're a Manchester United fan, which I'm sorry to hear that, but there's Marcus Rashford with a weird scissor kick. It's sort of coming across his body, puts it in the near post. Flecken again doesn't look great, but it's a credit to him. It's a great finish. It's then 2-0 from Højlund. The highlight started and I could not get Roerslev across in front of him, and he popped it in. That's the story. The next game was against Brighton, and it was 0-0, nothing to show you. I wish there was, because that would be interesting, and this isn't. Because at the moment you're just looking at me talking about Brighton, there's this fanciful thing that you may have happened. I don't know. Do you trust me? I don't know. I do. Because to my left I can see that that's what happened. It's just there. It happened. Sorry. Anyway, those results leave us, would you believe it, in 6th. We are 6 points behind 5th. We are 4 points ahead of today's opponents, Aston Villa. Again, similarly, earlier in the season we played Brighton in a video. Today we're playing Aston Villa in a video, just so we can sort of, play the teams around us and sort of, I guess, hope to push ourselves ahead, as opposed to just every video playing your Liverpools, your Man Cities, those sort of things, because that'd be a bit boring, I think. Anyway, that's about it. I mean, lastly, I'll just show you the goal scorers, which is Ivan Toney's being great, Loriente's being decent. That's all I can really say. It's not looking great. Anyway, what is looking great though is our lineup. You see the lineup here on your screen is basically our best 11, and before I rattle off these names, I want to give a shout out to my mate, gamer_moods. He's given us a hint with getting our players forward and with getting people into the box. We are going with putting basically all of our forward players on free roam. They've got the free roam instructions, so hopefully those in behind the striker get further forward, get themselves into space, and get a few more goals from the supporting cast, not just Ivan Toney. The supporting cast for him, though, is Flecken in goals, a backline of Hickey, Nathan Collins. Nathan? What's his name? Collins. What's Collins' name? Is it Nathan? Collins. He's actually overtaken Christopher Ayer in overall, so he's in the starting lineup next to Pinnock and Rico Henry, midfield pairing of Norgard and Janelt, attacking three of Mbermo, Damsgaard and Loriente in behind Toney. Hopefully, see some quality football. We'll see. We're underway here, opening up with Aston Villa having sort of a block across midfield. I think I found sort of a bit of success last video with sort of playing it towards the back line, I guess, but using them to... that's a good ball. Damsgaard across the keeper. Big save from Emi Martinez 3 minutes in. A bit of success playing around the back and then trying to find the space ahead of them to then move it forward from there. And that's where most of our goals came from, really. So I'm maybe going to try and repeat that here. And Burmo's with the corner. Toney can't quite get there. And Burmo again towards Toney. It doesn't quite get there. And it is cleared by Aston Villa. I guess yet to see the fruits of the labour of the change in tactics. But I think you can sort of see it there early on. Firstly, Mbermo already in the box, and with Loriente, the previous instruction was for him to stay wide for both of our wingers. Why are we staring at him so long? But Loriente, as you saw there, was sort of inside his man, so maybe it is a worthy change. And if you have any other suggestions, if you want to shout out, like our mate Gamer Moods, nearly slipping it through there. Pop the comment down below and we'll see how we go. Here is Rico Henry. Again, there Loriente sort of finding that pocket almost between, that's bad. Almost between the centre back and the right back, which, isn't exactly where a winger would normally be. Tammy Abraham for Aston Villa. I like that move. Don't mind that. Although I would think that would be because, if they would bring him in, I would think it would be because Ollie Watkins left, but he's there as well. So it doesn't make sense. I also think they'd be a decent side to be targeting Ivan Toney if he were to be leaving the club in the summer, but apparently not. Not if they've got Tammy. Bit of good fortune. But Esri Concert does very well there to track back and win the ball back. And bloody hell. Playing with fire here a bit, Aston Villa. That's a good ball, though, for Ollie Watkins. Is it Nathan? What's his name? I can't remember my own player's name. John McGinn plays back to Tammy Abraham in behind. Collins up against him. Leon Bailey. Good save from Flecken. Not a clear chance, but a good chance. Short corner from Aston Villa. Bailey gets beyond his man. Mbermo does well to track back, and it goes out for a goal kick. We're good. Rather than looking this up, I think I'm just going to keep guessing what Collins' name is, and I want to say it's Nathan. He seems like a Nathan to me. But I just don't know. And I should, because he's been my player for this whole season, and man, yeah, I should just know him. Aaron Hickey, edge of the box. That was speculative at best, I guess. Hopeful maybe is another good word. See, that's better. That's better than Manchester City, who were lobbing it forward to Julian Alvarez, who was never going to win that. I am definitely noticing the putting them on free roam is getting them into those sort of half spaces a lot more, which maybe that'll end up being a good thing. I'm not sure. Oh, here's Norg. Nope. His first touch took him back towards John McGinn, and it just ruined everything, and Aaron Hickey tried to tackle someone but fell over. Good. Oh, the pace here between Ollie Watkins, who scores, and Tammy Abraham, it was defendable. It was definitely, I will just say that. I'm not going to say that I've messed that up or that that's totally my fault. But it may well just be. Collins, possibly the one that could have been doing more there, but it's 1-0 Villa, and they're 3 points closer to us at this point. I'd like to think we've sort of been the better side, like territory-wise. I'm not sure where that goal stemmed from, but if it's us losing possession in a silly position, I'm probably a genius, because that's the sort of basis of how we played against Manchester City. That is not what I meant. That's who I meant it to go to, but bit late. Oh, and Burmo in the box. He'll play Loriente, can't squeeze out a shot. Oh, and then it just escapes Rico Henry. The pace of Abraham and Ollie Watkins definitely... Oh, no. Oh. Definitely something that I'm struggling with Ethan Pinnock and Mr. Collins, whatever Collins' name may be. That's a good ball, though, from Hickey, from Burmo. Cross the keeper, get in there. It is 1-1. That is a stunning finish. The football, maybe not the purest. I think it was just a long ball, long ball over to the right back. We've cut inside. The space, again, maybe the free roam from Mr. Gamer Moods is getting us the goal there, because I think previously Burmo would have just been wide. But he's found that sort of free space that Tony has vacated. I think Tony's gone short there. He's vacated the space for Mbermo. And we're back in it. 1-1. I think... Oh, that's probably somehow not a foul. Okay, there it is a foul. That's fair enough, referee. What was I going to say? A draw I would probably be happy with, because then, yes, it means that we're quite possibly losing ground on those above us, but that's not necessarily where I'm looking at this point. Like, I'm not, if we were to nab fifth or... Oh my god. Tammy Abraham scored. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know what's happened there. The FC24 gods have worked against us. Collins has just run into this bloke. The tackle from Hickey hasn't done anything, and then Fleckens dived at nothing. I'm miffed. That was loud, probably. Sorry about that. That was my leg. Where's the AI that, someone should go near Tammy Abraham there? Or, oh, piss off. Or that freaking Mark Fleck... Oh, God, they're going to score again here. They are. Oh, they literally are. Oh, my God. They've scored 2 in 2 minutes. It's Ollie Watkins. The 2 strikers ahead of, next to my defenders are absolutely wrecking us. The passing... It doesn't matter. They're just too quick. Leon Bailey gets away from whoever. Whatever. I don't care. Let's... move on. I'm beyond words right now. Right, it's going to be half-time shortly. I'm just annoyed now. I don't want to do this anymore. Can I skip to full-time? I'm just annoyed. And Burmo in the box. Yeah, their defender can track back. Their defender can track back and get a foot in late. Yeah. Your defenders, absolutely hopeless. And Burmo can't put a foot out there. I'm gonna absolutely hammer someone shortly. That's half-time, referee. 3-1. That's all. Shall I just be silent for the second half and just sit here playing the game? Is that what people want? Or do people want me to yell? I'll yell. I probably won't, but I might yell. Loriente. Why are we... Like, the tackle there from Loriente should have got the ball. And then they're too quick. Why have I chosen this game? Why have I chosen a game against literally Leon Bailey, who for the last, I don't know, 7 years, what has been one of the quickest players in the game? Esri Konsa in behind. Yeah, why does the AI never cross the ball? Just cross the ball. You're in behind us, cross the ball. You got Tammy Abraham in the box. Cross the ball. Oh, they want to find these stupid little cutbacks that they do. And they don't make sense. And then your players just do what we did for bloody Tammy Abraham's goal. Just silliness. Just silliness. Okay. Oh, I thought that was going to be red. Okay. Might have been a little bit silly there. Why is Aston Villa the club that's doing me? Like, you know, fair play to Aston Villa. They're not, you know, cellar dwellers. They're not, you know, football peasants or anything. But they're not Manchester City. Like, Manchester City should have been doing this to me, and that would have been fine. That would have been just fine. That would have been like, oh, yep, I accept that. That's Manchester City. Oh, I'm Tony. Oh, he's offside, you... Oh, I was going to swear there. How close is that? Oh, he's got too big of a butt. No, he's offside. It's fine. I don't want to do this anymore. Can I wind back the clock and just decide to do something else with my life? Not that this is what I do with my life, because I, you know, have an actual job where I have to do things and talk to people and stuff and get paid for it, and then there's this. But then this is what I choose to do with my freaking spare time. Why am I choosing to just piss myself off? That was Norgard. I'm gonna absolutely lose my mind here. That was stupid. Why have I done that? We're going to bring on Chris Ramos. If anyone's turning this around, it's our January signing, Chris Ramos. Oh, leave on your 20-goal striker, Ivan Toney. No. It is Chris Ramos' world, and we're all living in it. He's the one that's going to bring us... Why is he not trying to catch up to Mbermo here? Why is no one trying to catch up to Mbermo? Okay, let's... Ramos? Ah! Okay, we nearly got something happening there. We've got a corner. Loriente swings it in towards Ramos, who's running away from... Why is it making him do that header? Why does it not get Aya, or whoever the hell's behind him, to run at that? Norgard, Aya, standing there. No. Let's choose this bloke to run away from goals, try and, like, quite literally break his neck trying to head it in. And that'll do us. Mbermo header. Oh, good save. Okay, that was a good cross, good save. Fair play. Why have we got outswing corners? I don't like outswing corners. Ramos can't win that header, and they've got someone even quicker on in Diaby. Great. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Of course, Calabria gets that ball. Did I not get the ball there? Did I not? Oh, I'm losing my mind. Here come Villa again, looking for 4. It is... How does this happen? How do they just walk through us? The camera's gone absolutely ridiculous because I've left the screen, but how does this happen? How do they just walk through us like that? Where is Norgard? Where is whoever the hell's next to Norgard? Janelt or whatever. Bruh. Jesus. Absolutely, definitely didn't swear there. Of course, their keeper's going to make every save. Your keeper's going to keep his hand. He's not a T-Rex, he's a goalkeeper. Put your hand, save the ball. 4-1 Villa. Look, I'm not going to blame this on Gamer Moods and his little tweak. Right? Where's my advantage? That was... Advantage was never over there. I don't know how the hell Advantage was ever over there. The ball had moved about an inch. We had lost the ball, and the referee decides that Advantage is over. I don't understand it. Stupid video. Yeah, run Rico. And I'm annoyed now. Longley gets his damn foot in. Alright, we've got one back through Damsgaard. I don't even get... Pick up the ball! Why are you thumping it into the net? We're down 4-2 with... Whatever. Oh my god. Right, we get one back through Damsgaard. It's the same score as last video, except last video we won against just the World Club Cup champions, the European champions, the English champions, the FA Cup champions, Manchester City. We beat them. Aston Villa and Tammy Abraham. Absolutely not. Damsgaard gets a goal. Good assist for Chris Ramos. We'll take that. Screw that guy. Oh, man. I haven't been this angry in a long time at a video game. Because a lot of the time, I don't play on this difficulty when I'm just having, a relaxing afternoon. Oh, yeah, I'll play some FIFA. I'm not going to play on Legendary because I don't want to be like this. I don't want to do this. I want to just have a good time. Leon Bailey, you need to piss off. Leon Bailey is a prick. Oh, I want to smack Leon Bailey. Or maybe sign him. So then I don't have to defend against him because he's just a prick. Oh. It's an Aston Villa corner. They're taking it short to Leon Bailey because they know that I can't tackle him. Or if I do, why is that happen? How has that happened? DRB, good tackle there by Ethan Pinnock. But of course we lose it straight away and we give away a penalty. We don't give away a penalty. Interesting. Chris Ramos does well. Flicks it on to Yohan Wissa, who's now on for Loriente. Yohan Wissa. Angle was against him. Damsgaard. Saved by Martinez. Caught by Martinez. Why is their keeper Superman? Why does their goalkeeper save everything? He can get up, he can run, jump, he's the most agile person in the world, and your goalkeeper's a literal T-Rex. It doesn't make any sense. Ugh. Why do I play this game? Alright, we're back to Football Manager next video. Because Football Manager, at least I can be like, alright, I had nothing to do with that. Look, I set up some tactics, it didn't work out, whatever. But this, I'm like, alright, I could have done better at this, and this, and the game is a absolute monkey for this, and this. Janelt goes through. He finds Chris Ramos, who finds Mbermo, who can't get a shot away. Ramos can, and it's saved yet again. Alright. So for next season, when we're looking at transfers, apparently Emi Martinez is the greatest goalkeeper the world's ever seen. So next, that's way too far, isn't it? Pinnock wins that. Nope. And that's going to be full time. Thank God I'm out of that. I never have to think about this game again. Except for the bit where I edit it and chop it up and then it goes out into the world and everybody in the world sees that and sees me getting this mad about it. Other than that, never have to think about that ever again. It's done. Goldfish, it's behind me. Never in my memory. It's gone. Screw you, Ollie Watkins, and your 2 goals from 2 attempts. My striker's had 16 shots. Screw you, Ollie Watkins. Might sign him. Might just sign him. Alright, I've just got irrationally mad at a video game. And I've got a wonderful fiancé, a couple of beautiful dogs, a loving family. My life's pretty okay. I just hate Aston Villa with an absolute passion. And that's what today's video was. Next video, however, will be either the last game of the season, we've got Newcastle, we're at home, or it'll be the FA Cup final against either Manchester City or Liverpool. That's the other semi-final. We've got Arsenal, which we'll simulate, and you'll see the result of that, and then we'll either play for silverware or not. God, I'm angry. I'm so irrationally mad right now. I'm so angry. I just want to throw things. Anyway, that'll do. Thank you for watching today's video. Make sure you leave us a like down below, subscribe if you're new, comment what you thought of the video, the tactics, the whatever. Tell me what went wrong. Please tell me what went wrong. Analyse every goal. Tell me what went wrong, because I don't want that. I want to not do that ever again. I want to, if anything, murder Tammy Abraham. And if that happens, it wasn't me, I swear. I'm in Australia. I'm not going to Italy anytime soon. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm getting married in 6 months. So, like, I'm saving a lot of money. Like, we're not doing much. So it's not me. It might be connected to me, but I don't know. That Lewis. Anyway, peace.